I'm going to model my thinking on these problems. Well, the first thing if I'm looking for a pattern, I remember that a place value chart is a really good tool to help me look for patterns. So I'm going to put my thousands, my hundreds, my tens, and my ones, and I'm going to see if this helps me. My first number I have is 5,621. Then I have 5,741. Then I have 5,861. And I'm trying to find my next number. So I'm going to start in my thousands column. I have a 5, a 5, a 5. Well, it looks like my pattern is a 5. So I'm going to put a 5 here in my thousands. Let's go to my hundreds. 6, 7, 8. Well, I notice that my hundreds are getting bigger by 1. So I know this is going to be a 9, 5,900. Let's look at my tens. I have a 2, 4, 6. Hey, I know that. 2, 4, 6, 8. There we go. So I'm going to put an 8 there. And in my ones column, 1, 1, 1, 1. There we go. I just solved my first one. Let's look at the next one. I'm going to erase my numbers, so give me a minute. This might be a good time for you to stop and pause and erase yours and try this strategy if you didn't do it. You can pause. I'll give you a second. All right. If you have your place value chart, let's see how you did on the next one. With 6, whoa, that's a little fat, Mrs. O'Neill. I got to turn it down. 6,871. Then I have 5,861. Then I have something missing, and then a 3,841. So I want to see what is missing. Let's see if my pen has unfrozen. Okay, here we go. Let's look at my thousands column first. I have a 6, a 5, something, and a 3. Well, it looks like it's getting smaller by 1,000 each time, so I know my 4 is going to go first. Let's look at my hundreds. 8, 8, 8. Oh, well, let's just stay with the 8. Now I have 7, 6, blank, 4. Well, those look like they're getting smaller by one group of 10 every time, so I'm going to put a 5 there, and my ones column stays the same. All right. I'm going to pause mine. This might be a good time for you to set up to try number 4. All right, let's set up our last one. We're going to we've got 2,828, 2,818, 2,808. All right, let's try this one. Well, it looks like my thousands column is all 2s, so I'm going to guess that's a 2. My hundreds column is all 8s, so I'm going to guess that's an 8. Uh-oh, that's not going to work this time because look at my tens column. I'm going 2, 1, 0. Well, I'm at 0, so that means I'm going to have to go backwards. Well, I'm going to erase this because that time it didn't work, but it's okay to start like that and to think, well, that strategy doesn't work this time. So I'm going to erase my 2 and my 8. And now what I did just notice was that each time I was getting smaller by 10. It was only the tens column that's changing. So one thing I might just do is I'm going to take away 10 from here. Let's just do my minus 10. Well, 8 minus 0 is 8. 0 minus 1 I can't do, so I'm going to have to borrow from my hundreds, make that a 7, make this a 10 over here in my tens column. So 10 minus 1 would be 9. Oh no, it's frozen. Just when I thought I had it. It looks like it's back. And there we go. 7 minus nothing is 7. And 2 minus nothing is 2. So my answer should be 2,798.